Welcome back. The inaugural Jaypee Greens Open saw 126 professionals and amateur players turn up at the picturesque course for the opening round. Local boy Mandeo Singh Pathania scorched the greens with 3 birdies on the trot. Although 2 bogeys spoiled his day a little, he was happy to grab the opening day honours with a score of 5 under 67. Chandigarh's Harendrapreet Gupta also had a good outing with 5 birdies and an eagle, taking care of 2 drop shots on the way to a 5 under 67. Sandeep Syal of Chennai had just 1 bogey en route to a 68. Delhi's Manav Jaini was happy with his driving and hit accurate fairways. At the end, he returned a card of 4 under 68. So day 1 then saw joint leaders in Pathania and Gupta. Shamim Khan and Harjinder Mattu hit below par rounds to remain in contention. 30-year-old Mandeo Singh Pathania is one of the best ambassadors of Indian golf. True to the sport and a firm believer of physical fitness being a key to better golf, the Greater Noida resident has 1 PGTI title to his credit. He won the 2010 Crompton Greaves Open and played on the Asian Tour. A wrist injury in 2012 cut short a resurgent career, forcing Pathania to draw from his mental and physical reserves.
Actually, 2012 April I got injured. I busted my right wrist and then I had to be off golf for about 3 months, and then when I got back I was in a hurry to do better, and then probably that's what pulled me down. They say this game is a game of patience for a reason. So you just think about that, and then you should basically not lose your self-confidence. That's the key. I mean, the day you think that, okay, I don't think I can do it, that's the day you should just hang your boots. But just trusting yourself throughout is the key to be out of it.
After being initiated into golf by his father at the Army Golf Course, Pathania joined Jaypee Greens Golf Course in 2001 at the age of 17. He has since grown at the club and has sharpened his game at this Greg Norman designed course.
Earlier, when I used to play at Army Golf Course, obviously the facility is great, but the options are limited. So when you come here, when you come to a bigger golf course, first and foremost is you got to make some decent money to start the game with. So I joined here and I got a job and I got salaried, and then with their support and with the kind of finances I had, you get to a practice range which is like this. I mean, I don't think there's any other facility like this in the whole of India today, the practice range. So obviously if you have better facilities like the practice range, like the golf course, you do develop to be a better golfer because you're playing on a prime place.
Pathania is a firm believer in physical strength playing a key role in a golfer's professional life. He is an adventure sport lover but sticks to special indoor exercises to muscle up his game.
This is a game of muscle coordination by the end of the day. I mean, yes, they say it's a mental game, but it's got a huge aspect of physicality as well. You have to hit the ball. And obviously someone who's fitter is going to hit it further than a guy who's not fitter. So yes, being physically fit is a great boost and it's a great advantage over a lot of people. There are a lot of freehand exercises, a lot of push-ups, a lot of pull-ups, then there is something called a TheraBand. So you do TheraBand for your back, biceps, shoulders, everything.
The 6 feet tall golfer has trusted his talents and has set regular targets. Pathania is happy to have achieved some of them and hopes 2013 will be a game-changing season.
I set a target in 2011 to play the Asian Tour, which I accomplished. Then I set 2010, I set a target to win, I did that. 2012 was full of injuries, so then 2013 also started in a rush because I wanted to get back to where I was, because I was top 10 in India before the injury. So the beginning of the year was also very rushy. So I had a few bad performances because if you're not in it, then you feel out of it. So now things have started falling in place. Last week was decent. I had 3 under par rounds, and this week I started well. So I think now I understand why they actually say this game is all about patience. So it's just being patient now.
Now that Mandeo Singh Pathania has learned one of the mantras of golf, he is happy to bide his time and convert opportunities that come his way that can catapult him to the higher echelons of Indian golf. Round 2 saw Manav Jaini bettering his opening day outing. He cancelled out a bogey on the first hole with 4 birdies and an eagle to finish at 5 under 67 and came away with a satisfactory performance.
I got off to a not so great a start. I bogeyed the first hole from the edge of the green, and luckily I got back with 2 birdies on 4 and 5. And then I just got lucky on number 12. I had a great shot and it went in the hole from about 90 yards. It would have probably been about 6 inches from the cup if it would have missed. So I would have made birdie anyways, but I got lucky there. And then right after that, birdied 13 and then birdied 15. So I played solid. I mean, apart from the first hole, I didn't look like I was in danger of missing par on any hole, and I kept giving myself chances.
Mandeo Singh Pathania slipped in the second round, hitting a couple of wayward shots and dropping 3 strokes en route to a 4 under 68. Sandeep Syal came to the clubhouse with a better back 9 card. He achieved a 3 under 69 for sole third place. Harendra Gupta slipped 3 places on day 2 with a bogey each on the first and the last hole. M. Dharma had a hot day with the putter, scoring 4 birdies and an eagle to climb 9 places to tied 5th. Veteran Mukesh Kumar, who played par on the opening day, had a better day with the putter, notching up a 5 under 67 in the second round. But it was rookie golfer S. Chikkarangappa from Bengaluru who scorched the greens with a flawless round of 7 under 65. Round 2 then saw quite a few low scores, although the cut was still applied at 3 over. Jaini and Pathania were tied for the top spot. Mukesh Kumar and Shamim Khan were lurking for possibilities on day 3, tied for 5th at 5 under. KGA golfer M. Dharma's back 9 propped him at sole 5th place with an overall 8 under card. Mandeo Singh Pathania had a mediocre day, finishing level par in round 3. But with his performance on the previous 2 days, he did manage a tied 3rd place at 9 under. Jaini once again started with a bogey on the first, but 2 birdies in the round kept him in the hunt. He was tied at the top with a total score of 10 under. Mao's legendary golfer Mukesh Kumar made short work of the greens, hitting 7 birdies in his round of 67. Kumar was happy to have measured the greens well.
फर्स्ट डे जो मैं खेला पार तो काफ़ी मैंने पटिंग मिस किए थे, लेकिन सेकेंड डे जब मैंने काफ़ी अच्छे पटिंग किए, कोई बोगी नहीं मारा 18 होल्स के अंदर, 5 बड़ी मारा, 5 अंडर खेला. आज भी मैंने अच्छे रोज़ से मेरी बॉडी लगा, जैसे सेकेंड होल, सेकेंड, थर्ड, फोर्थ, फिफ्थ रोज़ से बॉडी लग गया तो जरा हौसले फिर बुलंद होगा, क्योंकि आज काफ़ी अच्छे पटिंग भी हो रहे थे और काफ़ी एक बोगी भी मारी है 8 नंबर पे, तो काफ़ी अभी इस टाइम पे पटिंग थोड़ा अच्छी है, इसलिए मेरी गेम बहुत अप हो रही है.
So that's how the leaderboard looked going into the final day. Quite a few players upped their game to remain in contention on the last day. Abhishek Kohar of Gurgaon and Mohammad Zamal of Bangladesh hit their strides just in time. Look out for nail-biting action in the final round as Mukesh Kumar takes on a determined Manav Jaini. See you soon.